I really don't even want to talk about this guy, but I gotta make one video on this. AMC, what is it? The Ape, what was it? Will, what's this friggin' guy's name? Ape Nation Will, I think it is. Sorry, I don't like this guy. I never liked this guy. Okay, he always comes across like he's a tough guy. This guy, okay, talks the talk but don't walk the walk. Okay, but let's put all of that aside. Let's put all of that aside. Okay. The guy's making videos that he comes across like he knows what he's talking about. You know, this guy has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Okay, he's no different than Lou. He's no different than any jackass AMC YouTuber. Okay, but here's his point. His point is that Ape, okay, is all we should care about. This is basically, he's saying he's not giving financial advice, but what he's hinting to is we don't need to hold AMC because if Ape fails, AMC fails. See, you know what the problem is with people like this guy? He says, we know that the three-digit government agencies are not going to do anything. You know why they're not going to do anything? Is because of people like you. Okay, it's for people like you. Okay, I wanted to protest. I wanted to get out there. I wanted it to be peaceful. Okay, but it's like, it's people like, this guy, Ape Nation Will, who they don't want to protest. They don't want to protest. They just want to live their lives. They want to make their money on YouTube. Goes to the gym. It's like, he goes, I have to be on my deathbed to miss the gym. Yeah, well, you also have to be on your deathbed to help AMC. Okay, because look, the thing that's going on with AMC is this was never a fundamental play. He's talking about the fundamentals. It's going to go bankrupt. This was never a fundamental play. I don't think one single AMC Ape, I know I didn't buy it for its fundamentals. I don't think anyone bought it for its fundamentals. But it's like now everyone is talking about it. At the end of the day, it's a stock. It's a cup. No, it's not. It's a movement. It makes me sick that people still don't understand this. It's a movement. It's us against the hedge funds. It really pisses me off that people don't understand this. It really pisses me off. We never bought AMC because it was a stock, because of its fundamentals. We bought it because we want the retail investors to have its day, to shine, to be the new 1%. You understand? For us to take over. And we can, but not with this mentality that this Ape Nation Will has. We're never going to win with this guy because he's talking about AMC like it's a stock and it's going to go bankrupt. And, Ape is its only hope. Look, Adam Aaron, I don't believe, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't think he wants the MOAS. All right? Because if we have the MOAS, AMC's finished because we're going to take our money. It's going to be like that song. I got no place to go. I'm going to take my AMC money, run to Mexico. We're out, right? So he's going to be out of his job. The company then probably will go bankrupt because every retail investor is going to get out. I mean, after the MOAS, assuming there is a MOAS, right? Okay. I mean, I believe in the MOAS, but I have to say that because I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, right? But here's the thing. All right. What you don't understand is that the true value of AMC is what we don't know, what's not verified. You understand? The synthetics. We have to prove they exist. How do we do it? How do we do it, right? If the government's not going to help us, if the SEC is not going to help us, if the Department of Justice is not going to help us, if Adam Aaron doesn't want the MOAS, right? We do it, okay, by awareness. And I've been trying to do this since I started with YouTube. You got to get major awareness. You got to get everyone talking about AMC. Everyone. And I'm talking about the whole world, not even the whole country, the whole world. Okay, but the first thing you have to do is actually hold AMC, right? Because if you sell it, you're giving up. Okay, whatever your mentality is, oh, it's really all about Ape. It's not about apes. No. Ape was created because Adam Aaron is thinking of his company. That's it. Bottom line. He wants his company to raise money. He wants to get out of debt. That was a move okay, for AMC. Okay, it has nothing to do with the Moaz. I'm just telling you, because everyone's got this thing with APE. They're like, oh, that's going to start the Moaz. That's going to start the. No, what's going to start the Moaz? Listen to me. Is when the hedge funds are under pressure, where the price of let me be clear, AMC, not APE. AMC goes to a high enough level that causes a forced margin call. You understand? So if AMC goes to like 120, $150, I'm talking, let me repeat this, AMC. When AMC goes to like $150 a share, the shorts are going to have to, they're in major trouble now. The banks are going to go knocking on their door. You understand? It's time to pay up, and they're not going to have the money. Okay, that's the ticket to ride. But like but the message that this guy Ape Nation Will is saying is like AMC is not important. Get rid of AMC. Sell AMC. Dumbest video I've ever seen. Dumbest video I've ever seen by someone who has no idea what he's talking about. This is not a stock. This is not a fundamental play. This is a movement. But we have to do something. See, the problem is nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to do anything. So you know what it is? I got to a point. It's funny now he's calling AMC Billy because I think of the one guy who came to my protest and his name was Billy. But he's like, Billy needs a transfusion. At first, when I saw his video, I thought he was just making it, an implication like I got Billy tied up in the basement. It's like save Billy. But no, he's talking Billy is AMC and it needs help, right? Okay, no. What needs help is transparency. That's what needs help. Okay, with all the synthetics that are out there, that's what needs help. We have to prove they exist. We have to get the hedge funds, in a position where they're forced to cover. Forced, not willingly, forced. But all of it, how did all of this happen? It has to happen with major awareness, and that's why I decided, I came up with this goal, like I'm going to get 100 million views, I'm going to get 1 million videos uploaded, because I'm really doing it for my retail family. I want to become famous for us, for you, because then if I can get big enough on YouTube, I'll expose this corruption. Let me be the one who's on Charles Payne. Let me be the one who's talking with Melissa Lee, on CNBC. Let me be not the Weasel Cause, not that weasel, me. And let me tell you something, I'll get the whole world talking. I promise you that. But if you're listening to this fool, Ape Nation Will, you're going to sell your AMC. He's going to hold Ape. Ape to me is a bonus. That's all it is. You want me to tell you what Ape is? AMC is the real deal. To me. Okay? Ape is just a bonus. That's it. I just feel that the momentum of AMC, if it does well, Ape will do well. Okay? It's just like it's a bonus check. You understand? AMC, Moaz first. Ape bonus check. That's it. It's like, so after we all go to the bank and we kick ass, you understand? Ape is our bonus check. It's our Christmas bonus. That's the way I look at Ape. I don't care how you could look at Ape however you want to look at it. I look at it as a bonus. So I definitely want to hold my Ape. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But the only thing I can do is what I'm doing. I have to keep making a ton of videos. I have to become more and more famous on YouTube. I got to get a name. I got to get a reputation. So that this way, maybe one day I would have enough power and enough clout, you understand, that I could maybe expose this corruption. Because that's it. What else could I do? I tried to protest 2 times. Nobody wanted to come. Just Billy. One person wanted to come. So obviously that's not going to work. People don't want to protest. Oh, AMC is going to get delisted. Citadel's going to infiltrate our event. And we're going to all go to jail. Oh my God, we're going to go to jail. It's like nobody wants to be bothered with that. So I realized I had to go to a different approach. Different approach is going to be that I do it myself, me. I'm going to become famous on YouTube. I'm going to get a big name, and I'm going to expose the corruption. I'm never going to give up. Listen to me. Me personally, I'm never giving up on AMC. I'm never giving up on Ape. I'm holding it for the rest of my life. I don't care, because I want to keep making videos. I want to keep getting more and more views, more and more rep, more and more fame, and maybe just one day my dream will come true where I do become famous, and then I can fight for you, and I can fight for me, and I can fight for all of us to expose the corruption. But until then, it's like, I just look at AMC discounted prices, you buy the dip, you make the hedge fund slip. That's how I look at it. That's it. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. AMC and Ape to Pluto. Wow!